article about a very touching story. So now I will answer the question. So first, the name of the 3-year-old boy who saved his family is Austin Appleby. So who got into trouble? I can tell you that according to the article, his mom Johnny and his younger brother Bill and Grace got into trouble. So Appleby he played he set out in a kayak with his mom Johnny and his younger brother and younger sister, and they took an inflatable paddleboard to play on the ocean. But why they got into a big trouble? Because that the water was calm at first, but strong winds quickly picked up, and the waves grew rough within minutes. So maybe they didn't get enough time to deal with the dangerous situation, and they got into trouble. So to save everyone, Austin swam for about 4 hours, and he swam 2.5 miles. So in fact, it's really long, and that showed that Austin was very maybe he was very strong, and also he is very strong, and also he is positive, so that he could keep swimming and saved his mother and his brother and sister. So after Austin reached the shore, he ran to his home and used his mother's phone to call the emergency services, and then he passed out. But after he called the emergency service, the rescue team, I remember that they used an aircraft to save his mother and his brother and sister. So luckily, the emergency services, the people in this organization, they saved this family, but also when Johnny later learned that when Johnny and his brother and sister got safe, they later learned that the currents and strong winds had carried them to nearly 14 kilograms offshore. So that is very dangerous, and it's also very far from the safe place, just like the shore. And now I will answer the deep thinking questions. So first, if I played with my family members and they maybe they got into trouble, I think I will feel very brave enough to save them or help them. But although I will feel brave, I may not do it very well, because the water in the ocean is really cold. If I swim in the ocean for a very long time, maybe my body will feel very cold, and that I will die. So for me, I think it's a little impossible if we are far from the beach, but I will feel very brave to save. And Austin's mom told him to swim to shore alone because the younger kids were in danger. And so, if I am in a scary situation with my family or friends, I will maybe I will make a choice about listening to an adult or go for help, because sometimes maybe the adults will tell you some true things, just like you can swim to the shore and save them. And that is because that maybe I'm very nearby from the shore, not very far, so it is safe for me to swim to the shore and call for the help. But sometimes maybe they will also feel very dangerous. They will feel a little scared. So maybe the advice they tell us may not be true may not be very true, just like the things that happened in the article. I don't think Justin's mom told him to swim to shore to call for the help is a very good advice, because according to the article, we know Austin Austin was very far from the beach, from the shore, and that is why he swam for even 4 hours. So that is really dangerous. If Austin didn't have a very strong heart and a very strong body at that time, he probably died in the ocean, because that is really dangerous. It's very cold, and that is not just kidding. That is the truth. So sometimes I will listen to their advice, but sometimes maybe I will stay together. I need to make a very I need to make a choice carefully, because that is very important for my health and also for everyone's health. And nowadays, many Chinese students watch TikTok videos about survival challenges of what if emergencies. So I think maybe this is this is important for our daily life, because according to the question, we know that maybe some students will think that it looks a little fun. So when they feel the videos are very fun, they will also have a very deep memory of the videos, so they can remember it, and that when they when they really meet the emergencies, they will maybe they can remember something about the saving videos. So maybe they will get some preparations, and they will calm down. That is good for saving them. So I think watching these videos make the Chinese students more prepared for the real danger. And also, maybe some students will think it's fun to watch, but I don't think so. And about how can we be a hero? I don't think I don't think that being a hero depends on that something you did or you will do very big or very important, or it will make a big difference. I don't think it depends on that. I think that if you do something that you put others before yourself, just like the Austin's swam for a long time, just want to save his family. I think if you put others before yourself and you do something for them, so you are the hero. And it's not very important about the size of your actions, but be brave and try your best. I think that is a real hero. And once more, in China, there are lots of places with ocean. So after reading this question, I will tell my family members some rules when they go to beach, before they go to beach or go swimming. So first, I think then they should check in the wind. I know an interesting thing in Hainan or other place, but I don't remember where is it. That is, there is a coconut, and people hung it. People hung it near a mountain, and you can see the coconut, and it is also a symbol of the wind. So if you can see the coconut, that means there will not be a very heavy or very strong wind. But if you cannot see the coconut, that means there will be a very heavy, very strong wind, and you can't do anything near the ocean or on the beach. That is just a small tip, and what's more, I will tell them to wear the life jackets. Maybe they will not pay attention to wearing that, but I will remind them, and I will tell them that don't swim by themselves. No. Don't swim. Don't swim lonely. They can swim with their friends or with with others, but don't swim alone. No, but don't swim lonely. If they really swim lonely, maybe nobody can help them when they get into trouble. So in the school, if my friends meet some troubles, first I will call I will call our class teacher. But if my classmates they hurt themselves, I will also call the doctor in our school, or go to the go to see the doctor in our school with my friend or classmates who hurt themselves. But I will tell it to my class teachers. I will tell it to my class teacher first. And this story went viral on news and maybe TikTok. So I think sharing hair stories online inspires kids to be brave instead of making pressure to act big. Because if you let the children make pressure to act big, maybe they will do something that is dangerous. So maybe they will not use their brain to think. Is that very safe? They will just follow. So that is really dangerous. But I think it's very good for inspiring kids to be brave. So when they meet some troubles, or when their friends, their family meet some troubles, they will have enough power and energy, and they will feel brave enough to help and make a big influence on saving or helping. So that's all. Thank you.